Hello guys, welcome on Keyapp YouTube channel, the company that helps your applications to achieve top positions on Google Play and App Store. And today we are going to discuss app reputation and what is the current situation with app reviews on Google Play and App Store. As you may know that there are a lot of updates on a permanent basis on both stores, and we would like to keep you informed. At the same time, we will quickly refresh how to set app reviews campaigns on our new dashboard. So let's start from the very beginning, like from the basics of app reputation on Google Play and App Store. Both stores show rating and reviews, and app reputation consists of them. On App Store and Google Play, both ratings and reviews are reflected according to the country. Like previously on Google Play, there was the tendency that they showed the rating in general for all the countries, but we know that sometimes Google would like to do the same of Apple, and actually they follow their traditions. And if we are talking about moderation process, you should know that when you order the reviews both for Google and for Apple, there is moderation process for them. Like if you say that the order on our platform, for example, is completed, the review order, you need to wait the particular period of time to see the reviews on the store. For App Store, it is needed to wait from 1 to 4 days. It depends on store algorithm. But on Google Play, moderation usually takes 24 hours. And if you say that there are no reviews after 24 hours for Android application, you already can contact our team or your personal manager and ask for refund or refill. So when you work with app reputation in general, of course, you should focus firstly on region, because we remember that app reputation is reflected according to the region, both app rating and app reviews. After this, you should focus on natural behavior, so Google or Apple algorithm doesn't detect that actually you buy some reviews. So we don't understand that it can be considered as app reputation manipulation, but still we don't understand that sometimes it is the only way to increase the application rating and the only way to get possible reviews, like to order them on our platform. So when you work with app reputation, particularly with app reviews on our platform, do not try to order hundreds of reviews at once, hoping that this will increase the app rating fast and efficiently. Google and Apple do not like such behavior. So when we are talking about Google in general, they do not have any sanctions when you buy the reviews, but they can increase the reviews deletion rate for your application. We should understand that there is such process both in Google Play and App Store when they delete reviews. So they may delete not only the reviews you buy from the service, but they also can delete the organic reviews, and it is normal, it is natural, and especially Google, for example, sometimes has even periods when they delete hundreds, thousands of reviews for different applications, and in such a way the overall rating goes down. So, for example, 1 year ago, there was the situation when they had such a process, and even Google applications had very low rating. So it is natural. But still, if there is no such period and we work as usually, like with the usual deletion rate, it is needed to remember that if you order too many reviews for Google Play, this decreases their chances to be published on the store. So when you work with app reputation, particularly with app reviews, and buy them from our service, first of all, analyze how many reviews the application gets daily on average organically. So if the application gets 5-7 reviews daily, you cannot order 100, you cannot even order 20 daily, because it is not natural. If we are talking about App Store, they actually react to reviews more often, and we can observe the situation that they can send the letter code 11.2 about the app reputation manipulation. In general, the strategy to avoid this is the same as with Google. Just the difference is that Google deletes the reviews if you order too many of them, but Apple may send the latter. After the latter, it is needed to stop the ordering of app reviews, and actually it stops your work. So it is better to analyze at once how many reviews your application has daily usually, and in such a way you can proceed with the ordering of the reviews. So remember that if your application doesn't have a lot of reviews daily from organic users, or if your application doesn't have the reviews at all, like it is new and was only published on the store, it is needed to proceed natural and to start from the very minimum. So let's consider quickly how to work with app reputation on our platform. First of all, we need to remember that finally we launched a new dashboard, and we really thank you for all the feedback you provided to our support team and your personal managers. But still, we need to show one more time how to proceed with this service, because there are some differences between Google, between Apple, and between the type of reviews you would like to order. So first of all, we need to go to Add Campaign section, and all the services are mentioned here. So there is no separate section for this as on old platform. Here is the typical block when you just choose the store, the application you would like to work with, and the region. So we remember that when we work with app reputation, we focus on regions. After we have chosen all these things, first of all, we need to decide which type of reviews you would like to order. So the first option is My Custom Reviews, where you need to import the tags, so to provide them for us, and we will publish these tags for your application. So here we have an option, Import Reviews, and there are several more options as well. First of all, you can add the reviews manually. For Google Play, you just add the review text, but for App Store, you need to add the review title and review text. The next option is to add 5 random reviews. So in such a case, you will get just typical reviews that can be used for any application, and this reviews is generated at our site. Then you can import the reviews from the file. So you just need to import CSV file to our dashboard, where the review text or the review title and review text are mentioned, and you will be able to import the reviews quickly without pressing any other buttons and without spending a lot of time. The next option is Rate Reviews for Me. When you choose this option, this means that we will create the reviews, the tags at our site, but you can leave some description, for example, about the nicknames or about the keywords you would like to use in reviews. So in such a case, the reviews will be created for your application. The next option, of course, you need to choose the review language, because remember that particularly on Google Play, the reviews are also reflected according to the device language. That's why when you work with the Write Reviews for Me option, you need to choose the review language. For example, if you would like to publish Spanish reviews for the United States, and if you put here language as Spanish, that means that the reviews will be published for the United States, but the review language and the device language from which these reviews are published will be Spanish. Now we are talking about the minimum, so we offer you to order at our platform. When we are talking about Google Play, the minimum possible order is 1 review per 1 day per 1 region. But if we are talking about App Store, in general, the minimum possible order is 5 reviews per 1 day per one region. We do understand that this may be a lot for new applications, but still it is technical minimum, and for now we cannot post less, unfortunately. So if you have new application, or if your application doesn't have a lot of reviews daily, uh, just consider if you are ready to work with the reviews, because we remember all the risks about Google Play. So just to sum up, we need to understand that when you work with app reputation, there is also store algorithm that influences the way the reviews are published. We completely understand that you would like to get all the reviews you order just within the period you mentioned on the platform. Like here, you can choose the number of days to spread the reviews for, but unfortunately, there is also algorithm side, and we cannot influence the way Google Play or App Store works, but at our side, we did everything possible to increase the chances of reviews to go through moderation and to be published on the store. So in general, you may see that while working with app reviews both on Google Play and App Store, we shouldn't forget about the store algorithm, and actually they can influence the way the reviews are published and the way the reviews go through the moderation. But anyway, if you have some additional questions about app reputation, keyword promotion, or our platform and services in general, do not hesitate to contact our support team or your personal manager, and we will be happy to assist and create the promotion strategy exactly for your application.